All the sewage.
Protesters in full voice, some with musical accompaniments, all sickened, they say, by Southern Water and unconvinced that new legislation will make the company clean up its act.
We've got members here from Unite Community today that have travelled from Hastings, from Brighton, from Crawley, from Portsmouth, from Southampton, from Havant. We've come from all around, even from the southwest.
To say it's been a difficult year for Southern Water is perhaps an understatement after record fines and dozens of our beaches in the region being affected by their sewage spills. They may insist things are getting better, but people here certainly disagree.
Recently, I think it was only this week, there's some nice sounds coming out of there, but we need action and we need it now. This isn't something we can do in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. We need to start now. So rather than keep accepting big fines for dumping waste, let's start investing in infrastructure and making water safe for everybody.
I mean, I've been fishing around the Southwick area for literally 60 years, and now it's getting really, really disgusting again. And it's all down to the fact that Southern Water are prioritising giving money to shareholders and bosses in bonuses, rather than doing what they should be doing, which is keeping the seas clean.
My understanding is that up until this point it's been cheaper for them to pay the fines and then continue reaping profits to give to their shareholders than to actually invest, which is what we deserve as a country. And because they're a monopoly, there's no competitors to encourage them to behave in the right way. We can't do anything as consumers. We can't choose a different water company. We have no power. The government needs to step in, and Southern Water needs to do their basic duty.
We welcome the opportunity to talk to people who share our concern about the environment. We're making very big investments. We've got £1.5 billion being invested to reduce pollutions by 80% by 2025. And just this week, our CEO Ian has announced the creation of a task force. We believe we can reduce storm overflows by 80% by 2030.
The difficulties and large sums needed to renew our sewage infrastructure now being debated not just by water companies and politicians, but increasingly the public, with more protests expected to follow. Andy Dickinson, ITV News.